John, it's sometimes difficult to immediately reflect on how gameplay and tactics played out. Final thoughts a few days on from Tuesday?
Well, when you go to 10 men, your game plan's out the window, you know. You're a man down, so everything you've planned and prepared goes out the window. You've got to then try and, with so long to go in the game, you've got to try and stay in the game for as long as you possibly can. And so, you know, we have worked on situations where you're playing against an overload with a team with more players, and you get your two banks of four, and trying to make it very difficult for the opposition, which on the whole we did. They got on a couple of times, yeah, as you would maybe expect with having an extra man. You know, we still felt at half time, and we suggested, you know, there's many games that we've been across that 10 have beaten 11 and so forth, and you know, the goal was a poor goal to lose. Timing wasn't great, but the guys kept on going, and they tried to continue to play, and they tried to continue to create opportunities and chances. You know, I've got to compliment them for that. You know, it wasn't a bad performance by any mark. It means it was a poor goal to lose, but you know, from where we started at like 7:45, you know, by 5:28, the whole thing, plans changed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Overall, a narrowing of the table occurred, you know, with Inverness gaining ground and Ayr. How do you strike the balance of team selection and tactics for must-win games that also carry a must-not-lose dimension?
Every game is a must-win game for whenever we started, whether it was in October or wherever we started. Every game is a must-win. You know, it's simple as that. Every game is a must-win. We go out to win every single game. We've got a strong squad, so you're trying to balance that with the number of games that we're playing, and that's what we're trying to do. And again, the performance, considering we're 10 men for so long, the performance up at Inverness, you know, we had opportunities, great opportunities to score goals. We just didn't take them. Of course, it has an impact on the whole thing, because results are at the end of the day what, you know, will get you higher up the table or not. So yeah, the league table is what, before a ball was kicked, you would expect it to be very tight, because other than Hearts, Dundee probably would be the underachievers, and after that everything's very tight, yeah. You know. And so over the course of a 27 game season, in which we're at ourselves 19, some on 20, one on 18 I think, then there will be ups and downs within a very, very compact, you know, league of 10, of which everyone's got a similar type of budget, a similar type of player, give or take. So it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, and that's what I expected before a ball was kicked. It's what I expect now, and it's what I expect for the next 8 games that we've got to play, and hopefully a few more. I expect it to be very tight, and so starts are good, continue it through the middle is good, but the finish is key. The finish is key. It doesn't matter who you're with, whether it's ourselves or Dunfermline or Cooney of the South or Arbroath or Alloa. You know, a lot is going to be determined on the last 8 games that we have got and how well we do in that, you know, and that will determine if we're going to be playing playoffs or stopping at the end of April, you know, whatever.
Exactly. And this weekend it's Ayr United away. They had a decent win at Dens Park. You had a chance to review their performance and know what to expect?
Well, it's not that long since we played them, It's 10 days since we played them, 10, 11 days by the time we go and play them. So they've brought in a new manager. I don't think that's actually changed very much, because the way they played here, they took that right into the Hearts game, and they made it very difficult for Hearts for a long period of the game. I was at the game, so of course again, yes to the answer, yes, we are continuously watching them, reviewing them. You know, I watched them. I was at a game at Tynecastle on Saturday. We had somebody watching them on Tuesday night. That's what we do. We're professional. We do our job properly, and everything's taken into account. We've got the video footage. Yeah. So yeah, we do all that, and we obviously look to prepare our own team for to bounce back and go down to a to Ayr, which is regardlessly, it's always a hard place. We've had two very tight games, 2-0-0s, but in both games it could easily have been goals. We want to try and get goals on Saturday. We want to try and bounce back, get a win, try to, get another 3 points on the board to try and keep us up in that top four, which we've been all season, and we want to stay there. Everyone at the football club, the players, everyone, certainly because we've been there for so long, we certainly don't want to drop out. We want to be there come the last game of the season.
Yeah. And you've talked a lot about the number of options you've got in the squad now. Is it challenging trying to satisfy such a motivated squad who all want to play, who all want to start, and so on and so forth?
No, I mean, they all realise that it's about the whole lot of us. It's about the team, it's about the squad, it's about the football club. And we're all playing for the football club. We're all having to do our best for the football club. Yeah, individually we all want to play. When they go over that line, they've got to give a maximum for the football club. So no, it's not. No, it's not any more challenging for me. I've been in the game a long time. I've been here before, and big squads, not always, necessarily at Raith Rovers, but again, going back to Hearts, when I was at Hearts, you're dealing with big players, big squads. Yeah, it's part and parcel of the game. It's good that we've got it. It's good that we've got that. Only time will tell if it's if other teams have injuries and they don't have the size of the squad to deal with it, then that will have an impact. I think that what we've got is strong. Hopefully we don't pick up injuries. Hopefully we can keep the foot to the floor, by freshening things up, getting fresh legs on the pitch. Again, the guys the other night there, a lot of them have played, 80 minutes there with 10 men, so it's good to have so many players.
Yeah. Another aspect of the fixture list is the scheduling. We've been Friday, Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday. How's that impacted on preparation and training?
Take it in your stride. Just take it in your stride. Yeah, we just we've got plenty of notice, and to be fair to the SPFL and putting the fixtures out, I mean, all right, it was back to back, but it meant that we were both in the same situation. Inverness have been playing midweek games. And Ayr United played Dundee the other night there. We played Inverness, so it's fair from that point of view. I think that they'll put the fixtures out that are fair. Now, if Ayr United hadn't played on Tuesday night and we had, then you can maybe say there's a little bit, an advantage to Ayr because it'd be fresher. So I have no complaints. It is what it is. It's you want to play games, We want to play games. Simple. So it's all good.
Finally, a player that they all want to play, but a player that's really going to enjoy playing at the minute is Louis Vaughan. Good to get him back on the pitch again on Tuesday night.
Yeah, for sure, definitely, yeah. Yeah, he came back into training with us on Sunday and he trained Monday, and so he's feeling good. He's feeling really good, and managed to get, whatever it was, 17 minutes or so, and we'll be added on time, possibly maximum 20 minutes. So very good. In that short period of time he was on, he's managed to get a great effort at goal, which Mark Ridgers had to make a really good save from, and that's what he brings out of very little there, very good touch on the ball, and then very early strike. He brings that little bit dimension that we've probably missing. I mean, if Louis was on the park in some of these games where we've created all these chances, we'd probably have a few more goals and possibly a few more points on the board. So great to have him back. Yes, he is a type of character who's enthusiastic, he wants to play, he's bubbly, and he's infectious on the park to others as well. So delighted to have him back, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets a run from now to the end of the season.
Good. Well, thanks for that, John, and good luck for the weekend.
Thank you.